Hello YouTube, Retro Nostalgia Fan here, and today we're going to do another Thomas the Tank Engine Friends One Railway Yearbook review. This, my friend, is the 1999 yearbook, the last yearbook to have the old Thomas the Tank Engine Friends One Railway logo. Unfortunately, it's the last one before the Thomas and Friends logo was simplified to Thomas and Friends and had newer artwork of Thomas. This is one of my favorite Thomas artworks ever for a logo, so at this point we're not gonna see this anymore from the next yearbook. But yeah, this is the 1999 yearbook. The front cover is nice. We see Cranky, we see James in the Sodor engine wash, and then we see Thomas with the cargo crane. Cargo truck with Cranky. There's her Topham hat. The back is a little more simplistic. It's red instead of blue. But let's begin. Let's start our journey. As always, there's always a description talking about the good quality of Thomas Wind Railway. At this point, if you want to pause the video, you can, because I don't think I'm going to read all of it. And what's cool is it shows a little picture of Cranky Bugs, which was a new VHS at the time. And here it shows the table of contents right here. This ain't the first yearbook to show a table of contents, but rather really showed it right there. The 1997 and even 1990, perhaps the 1996 and even 1998 yearbooks had table of contents too. On the second page of the beginning of the yearbooks. But yeah, there's Thomas in the special engine shed. Unlike the previous yearbooks, I'm not going to read the description as much, unless it's something very, very interesting to point out. This yearbook at this point is a little bit the same, but what is new is that they did add some little activities while looking through the yearbooks, which is awesome. I think it's really good that they add some little side activities for the kid viewer to get distracted by. That way they're not bored reading a typical catalog. But it shows the sets. This is the beginning, the 2 pages. And last time we're going to see this Thomas logo right there. That's my favorite Thomas Wind Railway logo. And after this yearbook, they just changed it to Thomas and Friends. The next year of 2000. Anyway, back to this 1999 yearbook. We're going to see all the sets first. It has the connect the dots, which is nice. For the child viewer to have fun, being distracted, doing some actual activities on the yearbook while looking at the stuff, which is nice. Then we get the round the barrel loader set and the day at the work set. And now one of my favorites, the mountain tunnel set. That's an awesome set. If you like to pause this, you can pause and read the information. But yeah, there are 2 deluxe sets at this point still. This is also the last yearbook to include the 100-piece set. Because after 1999, the 100-piece set was revamped into a Thomas Magic Railroad theme set. And then after 2000, the 100-piece set was just straight up discontinued, which is sad. However, there is a wooden toy box right there. So that way your child or children could store their Thomas items in the storage box, which is awesome. You can buy an individual wooden toy box or a storage box. However, these deluxe sets also include storage boxes, because look, we got the roundhouse set, the original roundhouse set, with this awesome Thomas storage box. Whereas the 100-piece set just has the nice Thomas logo and a blue storage box. There's the playboard, the only one you could get, and plain wooden table. Then we get the new James Goes Buzz Buzz set, which I actually could make. I need that. I need Boko, the Buzz Buzz James, the station, and those 2 trees. But the track layout I can actually make. And I have that VHS. And then we get this is also the last year where we got the Percy Takes a Plunge set, because that was discontinued in 1999. Well, it was available in 1999, but in 2000 they discontinued this set, which is sad. We still have the Train Yard expansion packs and the Freight Yard expansion pack. Oh, also the Lumber Yard expansion pack. Oh wait, those are the only two, my bad. That's just the type of packs they are, is the Train Yard expansion packs with Freight Yard and Lumber Yard expansion packs. Here's the pages. Then we get the engines here, and they mention the character cards, which I love. They started doing that in 1998, I believe. 1998 or 1997. But that's awesome. We get Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Diesel, Donald, Douglas, Annie, Clarabelle, Daisy, Bill, Ben, Duck, Troublesome Truck, Greyface, not the Whiteface, Mavis, and the Soda Caboose. We still get the cargo ship, however, some of the off-road vehicles, this is the only 4 you could get. This is also the last year of the Sodor Bag cargo ship. It was discontinued after 1999. In 2000, they discontinued it. But we still got Harold, Birdie, and Terrence. We still get White Rusty, the Timoth Milk Tanker, the Tar and Sodor Fuel Wagon, Henry's Log Car, Oliver, Chinese Dragon, Peter Sam, Circus Train, Scarloey, Breakdown Train, Duke, D199, Quality, Stepney, Scruffy, I'm going through really fast. So the old style Sodor Mail coach, which is just an individual coach and as long as the Express or Knapford coach. Bernaeus, which I got. Sodor China Clay cars, and Mike. And then we get some more. This is also the last year with the Ada, Jane, and Maple 3-pack. They were also discontinued in 2000. We still got Duncan, Fred, the barrel cars handle, the Express coaches, Diesel 261, Toad, and Sodor Railway Repair. And now this is the new items. These are the new items. Got the Flying Scotsman, which is something I would love to get. Same with Neil. I have Catherine, as you've seen in my Wind Railway collection of 2021. I have just the coach, Catherine herself, but not this part. I need to get that. Spiteful Brake Van. Sawmill Log Car, which is just a repainted version of the green Henry Forrest log car, except it has a sawmill log instead of a smaller forest log that you can't split in half. Which these are nice. And then you get the cargo car, which I have one. It's just a plain black one, but with a yogurt Yoplait yogurt brand cargo inside of the cargo car, which is cool. Came with my old style lady. It was a special order. Anyway, shows all the tracks. If you want to pause this, you can, so you can read it. And now, we get in 1999, we got the redesigned roundabout action turntable, which I've seen that growing up as a kid. We also got redesigned track adapter pack instead of 1998 and prior, where it came with 2 3-inch track, 1 male adapter, and 1 female adapter. This one has 2 different adapter packs. 3 male adapters with 1 3-inch track, and then 1 pack with 3 females with 1 3-inch track. Then this is the rarest piece of track probably ever, as well as the switch yard track. The 3-way parallel switch track. This is something I would love to get those 2 pieces in. They're extremely rare. They came out in 1999 and they were discontinued in 2001. Very rare. And the switch yard track is very rare too. So is the highway crossing. We also got the elevated track foundation, which I actually had 2 of them as a kid for my Down by the Dock set from 2002. And I actually bought these 1991 elevated track foundations on eBay too, so I might do an unboxing on those. And we still have the track packs, the straight curve, cross and switch track, and elevated track pack. And yeah, this is really nice. Sorry if my light is a little bright. We get bridges and tunnels. As you can see from these newer yearbooks, as time goes on, more destinations get made and some get discontinued over the time. Here's the bridge and tunnels area. What's cool is on the bottom they just show the bridges being used. However, unlike 1998, 97, 96, where they made layouts out of those, this ain't really a layout. Wasn't on Thomas playmats either. Instead, just on a plain floor with the trains being on these destinations, which this still looks really cool. Find and circle each of the bridges and tunnels from these pages in the picture below. That's pretty easy to do. That's a little fun way to keep the kids distracted. But yeah, no new bridges in 1999. Shows another activity. Shows some layout accessories. Set of 3 buildings, which I want to get. Set of 5 signs, 2 bumpers, 2 signs. Family of 4, so Topman and the engineers and workmen. Signals. A 3-dimensional wooden model of Sir Topham Hatt and Lady Hat figures, which I want to get. And we got 3 different types of play mats and seasoned combination tree packs, which are nice. We get some more buildings and destinations. Here's another activity too. Can you draw the lines to match an engine on the right with the one on the left? I would draw that, but I'm not because this is a collector's item. They don't make these yearbooks anymore, which is sad because One Railway is now discontinued. Sawmill and dumping depot is really awesome. Here's the new destinations. They have a little description about them too, which is nice. We get Cranky the Crane, which I actually had Cranky as a kid, which I'm thankful for. Sadly, I don't have it anymore, but my mom threw Cranky away, which is sad, and it was the old style one from 2000 or 2001. Well, from 1999 to 2001. Sorry about that. Anyway, we got the Soda engine wash, which I always loved as well as a kid. I've seen that around. Stop and go station, which I have. The transfer table, which sorry about that, is only lasted a year, which is crazy. But I plan on getting that destination. The water tower, which I've seen the traction rail version of this from 2002, 2003. I always wanted this simple yet fun destination of the water tower. And finally, the coal station, which this one's a really fun destination too. And those are all the new destinations. And now we get to the layouts. There's layout 1. And they don't, unlike the previous yearbook, unlike the yearbooks from 1996 to 1998, where these custom layouts had names, sadly, this 1999 yearbook, they still showed the nice layouts, but they actually got rid of the names for these, so they just say their ideas, some special placings. We get layout idea 1, which looks like this, which I'd try to recreate that. It's a fun little layout. Layout 2, which looks really nice. This one actually looks really nice, has Cranky in it. That's a good layout. Looks like a great set. Layout idea 3 still has the old iron wide bridge, which, by the way, 1999 is the last year of the Sodor double old iron wide bridge, which is unfortunate that it was discontinued in 1999. 1999 to 2000. But But this layout looks really nice too. Fun. And then finally, this layout. Actually, this ain't the last layout, but this is a really nice layout. Would look really nice. There we go. These are the last two. Yeah, these are the last two layouts. My bad. Layout idea 3. This one's a really fun set. Looks really fun. Looks like a very fun idea. And eventually I'm going to make little reviews or a little montage video of me making each of these layouts. And this is the last layout right here. This one looks awesome. This one looks awesome too. And honestly, for these 1999 layouts, they still look great. Though I think the very first layout idea, very simple, but yet a lot going on. So it's not a boring, simple layout. And that was all the layouts. Still 6 layout designs, which are awesome. And here's a parent's guide to play, which talks about what your child is age is meant for, what item, depending on. And it does a little math there, which is nice. And it shows all the other, on this page, the last page, Learning Curve, Toys for Life. Learning Curve develops many other classic high-quality toys and products for wholesome family play. Our toys are safe, colorful, and individually designed for many stages of adolescent learning from birth to age 12. And best of all, Learning Curve toys are designed for fun. I love that. I love that. Again, I've mentioned this before in my other yearbook reviews. I love Learning Curve, and it's sad they're discontinued. They shut down their business in around 2013, 2012. It's really sad. But here's all the stuff you could buy from Learning Curve. And that is it. This is the back of the yearbook. And that concludes my 1999 Thomas Wynn Railway yearbook. And I hope you enjoy. And one thing I like to say about this yearbook, it's still just as good as the previous yearbooks from the other early 90s. Like, so far, I love the 1990s yearbooks, and I still need to review the first 1993 yearbook and the 1996 yearbook, which I don't have those two. But I plan on getting the 1996 yearbook to complete the 1990s. But so far, though, from what I do have and what I have shown you guys, I am happy to say that so far I love every yearbook from the 90s. And all of them have great new destinations and some really good activities for kids to enjoy. Mainly, this is the first yearbook to have activities as a distraction for the child who owns this. Can just draw on their yearbook to make it look more fun. And I love how Learning Curve does that. And they probably figured that the previous yearbooks, when kids they just scribble in them for fun. So they thought of adding activities in the yearbooks would be fun. It was a smart move on Learning Curve's end. So yeah, and as I mentioned, this is sadly the last yearbook and it ends the 90s too. Last yearbook to have this awesome Thomas the Tank Engine Friends Wynn Railway logo, because the next yearbook is going to have the Thomas and Friends logo, and not made by Owen Bell. This artwork of Thomas is painted by Owen Bell. He did great artwork for Thomas merchandise in the 80s and 90s. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.